Hi, hello, namaskaram. Today let's learn about mastering the bearish Gravestone Doji candlestick pattern. This is not a doji, this is a Gravestone Doji. This is Gravestone Doji, and the signals you can clearly say at the end, at the bottom, it has a long wick. At the bottom, you will have red or green body, little body. So before going to a disclaimer, consult all the examples. There are multiple examples which we discuss. All the examples are meant for educational purpose. Consult your financial planner before you take a decision. Conduct due diligence and understand the risks. So this one I would say in all my candlestick courses, all my candlestick presentation, the first thing I would like to say is this is a green or white body where bullish. This is upper shadow, this is lower shadow for black body or real body or red candle. Here the simple difference is opens at low, closes at high, opens at high, and closes at low. Simple. Let's go to the gravestone. This is a kind of a rare pattern, but still it makes a lot much of sense. Signaling is selling pressure, because if market has opened and went all the way up to here, technically what they are trying to say is, hey, there is no strength in the market. Why should I close here? I will only close here. Simple. Period. The same thing applies to here. If you see here, majority of the times when the Gravestone Doji falls, you have to make sure you have a trend line and market is respecting the trend, and it is time to reverse. So uptrend is first thing, and long upper shadow second thing, and small to no lower shadow is third thing, and close approximately the same as open. All the way we know open equal to close, open equal to high, open equal to low, but this is open equal to close. So you can trade the positions. This is a stop loss, or somewhere here it is a stop loss, and enter with a sell position out here. This is in a one-day reversal pattern, definitely with a medium reliability. You only have to make sure it is stock or underlying asset is an uptrend. Every time if there is an uptrend, you will definitely see there might be a selling pressure. That might, if you check the volumes, you can clearly see the Gravestone Doji, how it is there. So one example you can clearly see here, one thing, the next candle didn't close prior candles high, and this is completely Gravestone Doji, and bang bang 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles. This is on a one-day pattern for the Havels India. So it is around 1900s, and you have almost like 100 points, 7-8% return. So that's I think it makes sense. So because you can draw a triangle from here to here, or the trend line, and it is making sense. So this is one of the examples, Gravestone Doji, how it is forming. Key characteristics of bearish Gravestone Doji: unique candlestick pattern. It's not like a doji, but it is gravestone, because graveyard, so it is like Gravestone Doji. So come down, there is so in an uptrend you have to be very careful when it forms. It is good that the next candle is not green. It is good you exit and enter later on if you are a trader. There are bullish Gravestone Dojis also. I will explain that in the bullish series, candlestick series. So you have to analyze the underlying candlestick patterns before, after, trend lines, indicators. That is very, very important. The significance is it's a longer wick, longer upper wick, no lower wick at all. That's Gravestone. So identifying trend reversals with bearish Gravestone Doji, confirm the trend reversal, identify market indecision, analyze market sentiment. Mostly only when market sentiment, I don't want to say it's market sentiment reverses when there is a huge move has happened in the underlying asset, but if it is even for a short time, you can make money, like we have seen in the earlier example, where maybe around 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 candles, or 6-7 days, also 1 week also, you can see how things are moving out. Another thing is combining the Gravestone Doji with other technical indicators, confluence with the trend lines. We will talk about that in trend line course. Support volume patterns, momentum oscillators, moving average crossovers, and trend confirmation. I think you have seen that in the trend confirmation, is the trend is confirming or not. You have seen here, if the trend is not confirming, you can actually also take the breakout trades here, swing trading for some time within a good stop loss or nearby stop loss. Risk management, proper position sizing is important, stop loss management, and trade diversification is very important. Case studies, more you practice, the more good for you. I would recommend you to go and do a back testing for some stocks which you were whichever segment you are trading, and whatever underlying you like financial thing, you go and do it. And if things, and more you practice, you become better. Continuous improvement is very important. Common pitfalls to avoid the gravestone: overreacting to the pattern, misinterpreting the trend direction, ignoring confirmation signals. These are important. Do not fall into these pitfalls. And key takeaways are: recognize the pattern, confirm the context, manage risk carefully. This is very important. If you do not manage the risk, you might get a return today and you might lose later. So this is how you can connect with me. And I want to say one thing before I leave. I have invested almost like $50,000 in different courses, and I'm just releasing it. I want to say something. There is one more course which is 1:10 ratio. For every ₹1 risk or $1 risk or £1 risk, you can make it 10 times out of it. I will talk about this couple of trades. You may not get every time. You can get in every time, but in a year 4-5 times you will definitely have a good opportunity like that. So don't miss that course. You can connect with me. That link is there in the bottom of the comments in the section, so you can go and take a look at it. Thank you for your time. Thanks for learning this Gravestone Doji. Have a good time. Bye all.